Hi Gemini, how you doing? Happy June. Today I'm going to go ahead and do your June reading for 2019. I'm going to do it a little bit different than I did last month. I'm going to just pull cards, and whatever messages come forth, that's what I'm going to read on. So that's what Spirit wants to talk about. That's what I'm going to talk about. So it could be about love, life, work, home, family, friends, work, relationships, you name it. We'll see what comes through. Also, I was feeling right, when I was preparing to do the reading for you, Gemini. This is so cool. Like E40 came on. Well, E40 came to my mind under his song Choices, which I feel like Spirit gave that to me. I don't know. Maybe I'll play a little bit of it during this reading. But basically, the Gemini card in the tarot is the Lovers card. And also that card symbolizes choices, making a choice. So we'll see if that has any bearing or any messages for that come on through while I do the reading. But that song came to mind, specifically Choices, and that's the name of the song too, right as I was preparing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna play a little bit of it while I'm shuffling. I do not own the rights to any of this music. This song is by E40. It's called Choices. Yeah, so I don't own any of the rights, just know that. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna turn this down as I start the reading, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and I'll let you listen to it because it did come to mind for me beforehand. So I hope it's not too loud. I will turn it down as I start, as mentioned. I think that should be good though. You guys should know this song. It's a little bit older, right?
Nope. Yeah. Ever told on a nigga? Nope. Ever squeezed a trigger? Yeah. Ever set a nigga up? Nope. Ever helped a brother out when he was down on the street?
Okay. Spirit. What is the energy for Gemini 2019? Spirit, what is the energy for Gemini June 2019? Spirit, what is the energy for Gemini June 2019? What is the energy for Gemini June 2019?
You still sell dope? No. Now you clean it in the bar, dove soap? Yeah. Got a little goober? No. Got a thumper, got a ruler? Yeah. You roll with the hoe? No. She bringing you the dope? Yeah. You gon' cry if she leave? No. You gon' fly overseas? Yeah. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this breed. Everybody got choices. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head.
What is the energy for Gemini June 2019?
Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke.
No. I feel like that's you guys, Gemini. You're on your grind right now. Okay. Spirit, what is the energy for Gemini June 2019? Ooh. One more shuffle.
No, got dick that'll drive a hoe crazy. Yeah. Hater. No. Play and get a paper. Yeah.
I lied. 2 more shuffles.
Loyal to my soil, not a faker. Yeah. Sleep. No. Plus active in the streets.
All right.
Scared of the dark. No. Have money, have heart. Yeah.
All right.
Nork. No.
Shark.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know. I just wanted to play a little bit of that for you because that came to mind as I was preparing and thinking about what sign I was going to do next. And so, yeah, choices. That's you. Your card is the Lover card in the tarot, and that represents choices as well. So, hey, maybe this means something to some of you guys. Maybe it doesn't. Let's get into it and find out. Spirit, let me know what's going on with my Gemini for June 2019, please. Wow, right away out the gate. Okay. This is the Eight of Swords. It is symbolizing restriction, but you're in your head about something, mental energy. This also goes for air signs, so Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. But even though you're feeling restricted and I don't want to say in your head. I mean, I know I said it already, but it's feeling more restricted. But it's kind of like you blowing past that. You're like, man, whatever. I'm actually about to, take these ties off and walk up out from in between these swords. Yeah. Okay. That's a good start, right? Spirit, what else is happening with my Gemini's June 2019? I don't know why I'm being animated like that. All right. What else is happening with my Gemini's June 2019, Spirit? Oh, man, I kind of want to keep that music playing for some reason. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, okay. I'm going to do it, all right? I'm going to continue this song. I'm going to shuffle, and I will read the cards when the song is over.
Like a brawl? No.
For some reason, y'all weren't supposed to listen to this.
Slipping? No. Tripping? Yeah. Sober as a gopher? No. Hide in a roller coaster? Yeah.
Hold on.
Star Wars? No. Yoda? Yeah. Never leave the house without my strap? No. Shoot a motherfucker in his nap? Yeah. Never been a sucker or a pussy? No. Blowing cookie, never coughing like a rookie? Yeah.
What else, Spirit?
Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices.
Ooh,
These
shucks.
bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head.
Oh, my God.
Everybody got choices.
Hold on.
Look, that why the light that I chose.
Yes.
Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No, I'm
What else,
staying money.
Spirit?
Yeah. And I ain't gotta sell my soul. No, I'm staying getting money. Yeah. If you broke, you ain't like me. No, I'm staying getting money. Yeah. I give a fuck if you don't like me. No, I'm staying getting money. Yeah.
Yes, Spirit.
Was it love at first sight? No. Did she ride you like a bike? Yeah. Was it right? No. Was her pussy tight? Yeah. Got some property? No. Driving Maserati? Yeah. You softer than a sock? No.
I don't know, y'all. Spirit want me to let you listen to this song, so I'm going to let you do
No. Train to go? Yeah.
while I pull these cards.
You respected in the street knee? Yeah.
For that.
Shallow? No. Didn't need? Yeah. Bro? No. Chimney? Yeah. Not a BB or a pellet gun? No. But a long barrel based drum?
What else we
Yeah.
got?
If I get into it, won't run? No.
Happened
I'ma
with
give
my
a nigga
Gemini
fair
for June
Yeah. Still live in the
2019.
track? No. You ever go back? Yeah. Wear a wire and a camera? No. Ears to the scanner? Yeah. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got
Anything else, Spirit?
These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000, I like that I chose. Everybody got choices.
Two more cards,
These
please,
niggas be
Spirit.
hating, I already know, but I
Two more
never go
cards.
broke. No, I'm staying
One more card for this, and then I'll
and I ain't gotta
come.
sell my soul. I'm
One more
staying
card.
getting money. Yeah. If you broke, you ain't like
One
me.
more card.
I'm staying getting money. Yeah. I give a fuck if you don't like me. I'm staying getting money.
All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank you for your patience for that. I don't know. Spirit wanted me to have that playing while I did it like this. So hope maybe that meant something to you guys. This song means something to you guys. Maybe it doesn't. Everybody has choices, obviously. All right, so let's do this. This is different. I'm actually doing you guys different than I've done the other signs so far. So we'll see what Spirit has in mind. All right, so yeah, so out the gate, it started off. You guys are feeling restricted, like tied down to a situation. Yeah, I'm hearing tied down, tied in. Locked into something, but really more tied down to a situation. But you busting out of that like, no, I got a choice and I choose not to be here. I choose not to be here, bitch. Okay, all right, sorry about the cussing, but yeah, you are moving in your power and removing yourself, releasing yourself from whatever this restrictive situation was. You going into manifestation for yourself, manifesting what it is that you really want to do. For some of you, I'm hearing kind of like making up for lost time. Like you're going into like you're going into a, I don't want to say hyperactive work mode, but like you getting real serious about what it is that you need to do to make up for the lost time the time that you lost while you was sitting here stuck, tied to something, tied down to something. Okay, so now you're making up for lost time. You making up for lost time. You are manifesting. Okay, so this is what's coming to my mind. Like you guys are burning the candle at both ends. You burning the midnight oil, doing whatever it is you need to do to catch up, to get back to, I want to say not where everyone else is at, but just to catch up, to make up, to cover ground that you lost while you was stuck in here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And this is okay. So this is like you working real hard, you on your grind, you moving quickly. I'm feeling with this magician card that just was up. You moving quickly to cover that lost ground. It's like oh, okay. This is generally like means waiting. This is the Three of Wands. It generally means waiting, but in this case, it's like you are. It's like you're moving. It's like this person is moving. Like, just imagine them, instead of walking to his destination, imagine that he's in a truck or he's in a car and he's driving. You know, and look at this. Yes. He's in the desert. In this picture, he's in the desert. I don't know if any of you guys have ever driven through a desert or through the desert, or I'm in the United States. So if you've ever driven through the southwestern desert here, I mean, it's a long ass drive, and you really don't see anything but mountains and rocks for days, for long periods of time. But imagine that this guy's in a car driving through the desert, and he's waiting to get to his destination. But it's not like even waiting. It's like he's just like, he can't wait to get to his destination. He's looking out. I'm seeing a vision of him, like, or of a person just looking out of the road as the road passes them by, as they're driving, closing ground, closing the gap, covering distance. They're waiting, almost can't wait, expecting to get to their destination. They're moving quick, and they can't wait to get there. They're waiting. They just can't wait till they're there already. They're waiting to get there, but they're moving. If that makes sense. I hope I'm conveying that clearly enough. Okay, so yeah, I'm feeling moving quick, covering ground quickly, like you are on the grind, you're in the car, boom, gone, going to where you need to go, closing that gap, closing that distance. You not waiting around, you going forward, proactive, moving forward to where you need to go, to where you want to go. Because hold on, Spirit, clarify this before I say anything on it. Spirit, clarify this Three of Cups for me, please. Clarify this Three of Cups for me, please. Hold on. That was the Knight of Wands that just fell out there. Spirit, please clarify that Three of Cups for me. Why is the Three of Cups there? Hold up. Wow. A lot of this came out, but you know what? I'm going to take it. These are 4 cards. Okay. This is clarified by the Sun. This Three of Cups is clarified by the Sun. Three of Pentacles. The Magician. Page of Cups. It's like there's people that you want to get to. There's a party that you want to get to. There's a celebration that you want to get to, that you're trying to attend. That's why you're moving quick. You're trying to get there. You're trying to get somewhere to join the party. Now, this doesn't have to be a literal party, but it's like there's people, there's company, there's a group that you want to get to, that you want to catch up with, that you want to go to. All right, that's what I was feeling the first time before I pulled the clarifiers. And so with the clarifiers coming out with the Sun, this being clarified by the Sun, this group of people, or maybe even a person, but a person who you have a good time with, who you really enjoy their company, okay? They make you happy. Like, this is the happiest card in the deck. They make you happy. I'm just trying for the order. They make you happy. You are really, like, trying to, again, make things work. This is the same feeling as this one. This is the Magician card as well, just a different deck. The Magician card as well. You're really trying to do all that you can do to try to get to this person, or get to this situation, or this group, this circumstance. You trying to make it happen. That's what I'm hearing. You're trying to make it happen because you want to build. Ooh, okay. This is feeling like a relationship now. You want to build. You want to create. You want to start something. You want to start something and make an offer. This is love. The Page of Cups. This is like a love offer. Okay. This is making more sense now. It's making more sense. Yeah, you're not gonna race and move as fast as you're moving, Gemini, if this ain't love. Like, you feeling this person. This is feeling more like a person now. An individual. You feeling them. Ooh. Okay. So okay, all right. You was missing the ball at first. You wasn't quite seeing it, but you came to your senses and you're like, oh, hell no. You know, this feels like a masculine energy. Of course, it's not gender specific. We're just talking about energy. Women can have masculine energy too, but this feels like the more masculine energy of the people involved. Yeah, so the person, Gemini, you weren't seeing it at first. You were stuck in your head about this connection. Finally came to your senses and got into that masculine energy and was like, oh, hell no, I'm not about to let her get away. I'm not about to let that get away. Let me move my ass. That's what you're doing. Racing and running, racing to get to this person who brings you happiness, who you find joy with, and you have strong feelings for. Yes, you do. Don't even say you don't. You do. You do. This is the Ace of Cups. Not only is it strong feelings, but it's, dare I say, love? All right, dare I say love? Listen, there's been a delay on this connection. There's been a delay on this situation because the timing hasn't been right, has not been right. You know, it just hasn't been time for it to come through. When I say time, I mean, of course, divine timing. But the timing is coming. The timing is coming for this relationship to start, or at least for the foundations to be built. Listen, that was one of the clarifiers here. 3 of Pentacles. This is building foundations generally for relationships, but you can go for other stuff too. In this case, relationships. The time is almost coming for the relationship to come into fruition. And that's yes, that's good. That's exciting. What really was, okay, I'm gonna say it. That's the bomb. That's the shit. That's what literally came to my mind. So maybe some of you out there are thinking that. Yes, it is. You're right. Okay, we got the four of Swords. With this, I want to clarify this before I say something on it. Just to make sure before I say what was coming to mind, but we're gonna make sure just real quick. This is definitely about a relationship. This is not work at all. This is a relationship, and this is a love relationship. Gemini, you're going after somebody, you're pursuing somebody, you're going to go get them. You're going to go get them. That's what this is. Period. Because you love them. You do. You're not feeling restricted no more. You about to have your success. Spirit, why is this 4 of Swords here? Spirit, why is the 4 of Swords here? Spirit, why is the 4 of Swords here? Okay, hold up. Okay, that's all. Look, the 4 of Swords again. Okay, wow. Let's try it again. Spirit, why is the 4 of Swords here? Ooh. All right. This is her. This is your lovely. This is the lady. This is the one that you're going after. Jennifer. Is somebody named Jennifer out there? Okay. That name just came to mind, Jennifer. But anyway, this is her. This is that feminine energy in this connection. This is who you're going after. You feel, oh my God, this is why you came out of the restriction. This is why you came out of the 8 of Swords, because you feel now you got it. This is a soulmate. You feel it, you know it, and you're not letting it get away. You know this. This is a soulmate, absolutely. And so this is clarifying the Four of Swords. It's like you're just taking a moment, just a brief moment, not too long, just a sheer moment to reflect on this and to kind of like go over in your mind, like, yeah, okay, her, I want her. She's the one. Yep. Let me go get her. She's my soulmate. This is what this feels like. You just taking a brief reprieve to go over what you already now finally figured out about this connection and about this person. Okay, now you going for it. You going for it. You said, what the hell? Let me just go. You're gonna go. But see, look, you've been slow about it. You've been kind of like a little bit late to the party, because that's why because you were in this Eight of Swords energy. That's why you're like speeding the hell up. You're like moving quick, trying to get to your girl, trying to get to your lady. And this is, again, I'm saying lady, but this is really just talking about the feminine energy in the connection. The masculine energy is going after the feminine energy. The masculine energy is pursuing the feminine energy in this connection. Okay? Period. That's what's happening. Yeah, and so now you're going for it, but because you were kind of late to the party and slow to catch on and slow, your girl started walking away, and now you're like, oh hell no, and now you broke out of that. You broke out of those restrictions because of that delay, because of that distance that was there. You making an offer to her, but it's a very like a humble offer, because you already know that you kind of waited a bit long, but it's okay. So you still making an offer anyway, because you want, you just being I don't know why timid keeps coming to mind every time I see a page. You're starting small. That's all. You're starting small, which is fine. You know all the work that you're doing to get to this girl. You know all the work that you're doing to get to your lady. But when you get to her, slow down, partner. You slowing down, catching your breath, and you starting small. It's okay. That's what's happening. That's what I'm feeling. But don't let that small offer fool you, baby. Because all along, you are this King of Swords. You are being very strategic. You know what you're doing. You're being very strategic and analytical in how you are approaching this woman. If it's not a woman, again, gender is not just gender specific. That's just what I'm saying to convey the message. You are being very strategic on how you are approaching your love interest. Yes, you are. That's why you're taking a care on how you do it. You're not just going to rush in, but you're taking a care. Okay. Being very strategic, because you don't want to lose them again. You don't want them to slip through your fingers. You don't want them to go anywhere. You want them to be yours and have that Two of Cups with them, baby. Where you guys are both giving your cups to each other, letting each other drink out of each other's cup. Soulmate. This was already clarified as a soulmate. Hello. But you already starting to feel that that this is what you want. You don't want to let them go. Hell no. You want to talk to them passionately, to give them love messages, send them love messages. Like, this is what I'm hearing. Passionate communication. You want to tell them how you feel. All of that. That's what you want, right? But you understand that you got to be kind of like slow down and be patient with it. Going right again in here with this Page of Pentacles, which is a slow moving earth energy, right? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius too. This is a Sagittarius card. All right. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or I also see Taurus on the board for the major arcana. Absolutely. But really, it could be any sign, really. So, two things. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but you also know that you need to move a little bit. Like, just be strategic. Be that King of Swords. Don't, come off. I don't know. You just like, be calm. Be calm and be patient, which you are being, because you're in your King of Swords energy. So, you know what's what. You know how to approach this situation with finesse and patience. This is great. I mean, this is really dope. Choices. I'm trying to think, like, Spirit had me play that song, Choices, for you. And that's just what this is. It feels like you decided, you've made that choice to go after your lady, to pursue this connection, to go get your girl. You made that choice. You made that choice. And we don't know how the story's going to end yet, but you've made that choice and you're going to get her, Gemini. I mean, like, you're on your way to go get her. You're en route right now. This is great. Spirit, what is the outcome for June? For Gemini for June. What is the outcome, Spirit? This is pretty cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it for you. I'm hearing I should use the other deck. Let me do that real quick. Your reading so far, Gemini, is the only one that I've done like this. I felt led to do it like this. I've been doing everyone else kind of a little bit different, but everything happens for a reason, right? This is nice. I love it. I love it. I'm feeling this feels like a masculine energy, guys. Masculine energy. Soulmate. At least one of you feels like the other one is a soulmate. It's definitely on one side of the thing. It's in the energy. Someone's realizing that. All right, Spirit, what is the outcome for Gemini June 2019? What is the outcome for Gemini June? It's a Sag. You're dealing with the Sagittarius. Also, I'm sorry. You are. Because the Temperance card just came out straight up again. And listen, every time Spirit directs me to use my other deck, there's a the card is usually already out here on the deck. So you're dealing with the Sagittarius. I'm sure of it. Also, be patient, okay? Be patient. I know you're excited. I know you love this person. I know you want them for yourself. I know you want to be with them, touch them, hug them, kiss them, you know what them. Okay, I know you want to do all that, but Spirit's saying be patient, okay? Just be patient, be patient. Feeling very strongly that this is a Sagittarius too for you. Also, ooh, outcome, the choice. This is the Two of Wands, also representing a choice that needs to be made. Everybody has choices. Listen, I'm hearing be patient. Be patient, okay? That's what the Temperance cards are. That is representing Sag, yes, but it also means be patient. Be patient. Don't lose patience and make the wrong choice. Don't make a hasty choice, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say wrong. I'm going to say don't make a rash decision or a hasty choice because you're losing patience because it's not panning out the way you wanted to at the time that you wanted to, okay? And the restriction card is... Look, and this is already out again here too. Final, or the outcome for June is I'm feeling like, okay, you made this decision to go towards your person, which is great. This Spirit is telling you to be patient. They've said be patient twice now, because it seems like it may not move at the pace that you want it to. There still may be a block between you and your person. It's okay. This doesn't feel like it's on your end, Gemini. It feels like you've already come out of your block, which was right here in the very beginning. This may be on the other person's end. Okay, there may be some restrictions on their end. That's cool. Spirit's just saying be patient, okay? Patience. All right, so that's what it is right now for the month of June so far. We'll check in again mid-month, see what's going on with you guys, see what's going on with this connection and with this storyline. I hope you guys enjoyed that. My best of luck to you, Geminis. I'm rooting for you. I know you guys are going to go and get what you want, go after what you want, and that's good. So until then, if this resonated with you, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment for me down below. I'd love to hear from you. Until then, I'll catch you next time. Bye.